seconds. I am doing some setting. Yes, let's start. As per expectation, the bond angle of water should be more than Cl2O. This is expected according to electronegativity difference between central atom and surrounding atom. The reasons already I told you and explained, and it is written. But in actual, experimentally, it is found that the bond angle of Cl2O is 111 degree around, and bond angle of H2O is 104.5 degree around. So actual is Cl2O is greater than H2O. The reverse is true. Now why this happened? This happened because central atom contains lone pair. Central atom contains lone pair. And surrounding atom contains vacant orbital. Okay. Suppose imagine in your house so many guests have come. Your house is small. Suppose 20 guests have come in your house. So it will be crowded or not. So you cannot study properly. You will feel disturbed. Okay. Then you realize that your neighbor, in neighbor house, they are staying in triplex. 3-floor house is there. But in their house, only 2 members are staying. Old man and old woman. Means uncle is staying. No other children are staying. The children are settled at abroad. Okay. So their house is full empty and they are feeling loneliness. So they are inviting you and telling that since in your house, how many are there, you feel disturbed. You are unable to concentrate your studies. All are talking and they are gossiping and it is creating unnecessary disturbance. So better you come to our house for few days, you study till the guests are in your house. You come and study with us. So your right side neighbor is telling. Similarly, left side neighbor also house is triplex house, 3-floor building, huge house, a bungalow, and they are staying in big house, but 2 members are staying. They are alone. So they have so many vacant rooms. If your neighbors are having so many vacant rooms, but in your house so many crowd is there, so you feel that you should go to the neighbor house and study there with peace of mind, full of concentration. So similarly, here also in oxygen you will find 2 lone pairs are there. In oxygen, if 2 lone pairs are there and surrounding is having vacant orbital. So in oxygen, small size and 2 lone pairs are there. Surrounding atom is vacant orbital. Then oxygen feels to extend its electron to the vacant orbital of surrounding atom. So it will make an extra bond. So when this electron is extended and giving to chlorine atom, it is making an extra bond. So already sigma bond is formed. If sigma bond is formed and next bond in double bond, if one sigma bond is there, the second bond will be pi bond. So when this electron is extended to chlorine atom to form bond, okay, to form pi bond, then you will get a pi bond, and that pi bond name we can give like this, p d pi. And this pi bond p pi d pi, because electron coming from p going to d, so p pi d pi. Why it is called back bonding? This is called back bonding because this is already having octet. See, 7 plus 1 octet complete. In oxygen 6 octet. In chlorine octet complete. If already octet complete, then it is giving electron and forming extra bond. Okay, so it is making a bond from the backside door, not as per the rule. So it is making an extra bond. So that's why it's called back bonding. So this bonding is not coming from the valency bond theory. This bonding is coming due to a new theory called back bonding. And this back bonding is given, and this is against the valency bond theory. Already octet, why it will form against a new bond? A new bond is formed because it is having vacant d orbital. And here p electrons are crowded. So it will extend electron and form pi bond. So that's why it will form pi bond, and the back bonding will occur in order to attain stability. Okay, due to back bonding, stability will increase. Why stability will increase? You know that double bond is stronger than single bond. So suppose it will extend electron and forming double bond, a stronger bond is formed. A stronger bond is formed, this side bond is forming, this side also forming. So your right neighbor is telling you, come to my house, I am feeling lonely. If you come and stay in our house, we feel our house is filled with some people, so we feel happy. Okay, coming to the house. This neighbor is telling you, you are going to that neighbor only. You are not coming to my house. You come 3 days to his house, 3 days to his house. One day you rest at your home. Okay, interact with your guests because guests are your relatives, so that is also required. So here it is giving double bond and this p electron also extending electron and forming a pi bond with this double possibly left side with right side, but simultaneous left right not possible. So these are resonating structures. This is concept of resonance. So now the resonance hybrid is in between the resonating structure, average or intermediate between the resonating structures. That resonance hybrid is like this, a partial double bond, because double bond single partial double bond, single bond double bond partial double bond. Plus plus charge means plus charge. 0 minus 1 means minus half average. So minus 1 0 means minus half. This is resonance hybrid. So in this hybrid you get partial double bond. So if it is having partial double bond, then double bond repulsion is more single bond repulsion. So here partial double that repulsion also will be more than single bond repulsion, because here bond order will be 1.5, 1.5. Single bond order 1.0, 1.5. Definitely this repulsion will be more. So due to this reason, this bond angle will be more. Okay, but here that type of back bonding not possible. Why not possible? Because these heights are having back orbital. Vacant S, P, D, F, nothing. Means this student is also staying in his house. Guests have come, but his neighbor is having a single bedroom house. In his house also children are there and parents are there. So they will not invite you to study in their house, because if they invite you, you may gossip with their children, start talking with their children. They will be disturbed, or your time also will be wasted. So here you cannot form bonding with the hydrogen, because hydrogen does not have vacant orbital. Okay? So here back not possible. So I tell you what is the conditions for formation of bonding. How do you know when back bonding will occur and when not? That things I tell you, but I am just explaining the reason behind the increase in bond of CO is having more bond angle than one. That reason I told you. Okay. Let's go to this second question. Question number 2. In question number 2, it is expected that bond angle of PF3, a bond angle of PH3 should be more than PF, but actual PF3 is more than PF. Okay. Now let us see back bonding. What of back bonding? Well, possible or not? You see, in fluorine there is no back P or back D orbital. Fluorine is 2p. Okay, it is filled with 2p. So 2p to 2py to 2p, because fluorine is so 1 2s2 2px to 2py to 2pz. So when it is making 2pz2, it's coming. So 2p means is 2d not possible. Having filled cell and not having vacant d in the valence cell. So valence cell should contain vacant orbital. In there is vacant orbital. But phosphorus, you see, phosphorus 15, no. Atomic number of phosphorus is 15. 1s2, 2s2, p6. Okay. And 3s, 3p, 3p, 4. So whenever it is taking 3p3, sorry, phosphorus p3. When taking 3 bond, it is having p6. So it's 3d back. Phosphorus will have vacant orbital. In phosphorus have orbital. In fluorine you will have p electron, but fluorine, here what we found, some atom is having vacant orbital, but here you find central atom is vacant. Doesn't matter the central atom or surrounding atom, anywhere if vacant orbital is there and the other one is having unpaired electron, so fluorine size is very small and fluorine three pair. So fluorine is having three lone pair, phosphorus is having vacant p orbital, then what happen? ठीक है, तो electron from fluorine be extended to phosphorus to form a क्या, to form a extra pi bond. तो p f f f, so lone pair is coming and making extra pi bond with phosphorus, means double bond. So this is p pi and d pi, extra bonding. So fluorine becomes donor with plus, phosphorus is acceptor, so minus. So phosphorus accept electron because phosphorus vacant orbital is there. Fluorine wants to give electron. This electron overcrowded, so it will give electron. So if fluorine giving to this phosphorus, this fluorine also says I also give. Okay. So this fluorine also next it will give electron to phosphorus. So if fluorine is giving electron to phosphorus, fluorine becomes donor, so plus. Phosphorus becomes acceptor. Now this fluorine also says I also get a chance to give and forming a bond with phosphorus. Yes. So this fluorine also can make a bond with phosphorus, which is not applicable in valency bond theory or hybridization theory. So fluorine is giving extra electron to phosphorus to form extra bond, that is pi bond. So fluorine is making plus charge, phosphorus is making minus charge. So fluorine is donor, phosphorus is acceptor. So from fluorine to 2 electron is to 3D. So this is coming extra after bond theory, after octet complete, this is coming extra. If this is coming extra, it is already compared. If you want, you can. That is known as back bond. Tell me.
सर सर सर
अच्छा देखो, इधर फ्लोरीन में क्या है,
सुनाई नहीं दिया यार,
फ्लोरीन लोन पेयर है,
हाँ
फॉस्फोरस
सर वॉइस क्रैक कर रहा है।
सर सुनाई नहीं
ठीक
दिया,
है।
बोलिए।
तो मैं चाहते हैं इनके पास p पाई इलेक्ट्रॉन है, इलेक्ट्रॉन 2px 2py इसका इलेक्ट्रॉन है, तो इसका लोन पेयर इलेक्ट्रॉन है, फॉस्फोरस वैकेंट डी ऑर्बिटल है, तो फॉस्फोरस ले सकता है, फ्लोरीन इलेक्ट्रॉन दे सकता है, तो क्या करेगा, कुछ इलेक्ट्रॉन फॉस्फोरस को दे देगा। तो फ्लोरीन अगर फॉस्फोरस दे दिया तो फ्लोरीन हो जाएगा डोनर, फॉस्फोरस हो जाएगा एक्सेप्टर। तो फ्लोरीन जब इलेक्ट्रॉन दिया तो ये क्या हुआ, इसका पी इलेक्ट्रॉन इसका डी इलेक्ट्रॉन में चला गया, तो ऑलरेडी और एक्स्ट्रा बना जो कि पाई बॉन्ड होगा। तो पाई बॉन्ड कैसे बना, कारण डी को चला गया, तो पी डी पाई बोल। तो ये फ्लोरीन फॉस्फोरस के साथ बैक बॉन्डिंग कर सकता है, ये भी फ्लोरीन कर सकता है। मतलब pF3 का रेजोनेंस होता है, रेजोनेंस जो पढ़े हो, इसका स्ट्रक्चर आएगा, इसका तीन स्ट्रक्चर आएगा, अगर तीन स्ट्रक्चर आ तो इसको बोलेंगे स्ट्रक्चर।
हाँ सर,
इसको बोलेंगे
हाँ सर।
ओ एक्चुअली बारिश हो रहा है ना, तो ये मैं ब्रॉडबैंड से कर रहा हूँ, तो ये प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है। तो मैं नहीं तो नेटवर्क चेंज कर रहा हूँ, देखते हैं, मैं दूसरा नेटवर्क।
सर आपका वॉइस क्रैक कर रहा है बहुत।
हाँ
हाँ
बोलो।
सर, आपका वॉइस बहुत क्रैक कर रहा है।
हाँ मैंने स्टार्ट किया रिंग का, तो इनिशियली मिलेगा और मैं कर रहा हूँ, तो मैं शेयरिंग कर लूंगा, ठीक है।
सर
सर,
अभी
सर।
ठीक आ रहा था, फिर गड़बड़ हो रहा है।
सर आज का वीडियो मिलेगा क्या?
जस्ट अ सेकेंड, आई विल चेंज द नेटवर्क एंड चेक if it is better.
ठीक है सर।
Right there. Yes, yes. Now is it audible? तो इसमें करते हैं, okay. So now see, this is back and these are resonance structures. And what will be resonance hybrid? Resonance hybrid will be definite and
सर
all
आप कुछ
possible
बोल रहे
structures
हैं?
or structures. ये जो स्ट्रक्चर्स, एक बार डबल बॉन्ड, एक बार सिंगल बॉन्ड, एक बार
Yes, sir.
सिंगल
Is
बॉन्ड,
audible.
तो you will get a partial double bond. In P you will get a partial double bond. In this also you will get partial double bond. ठीक है. This is -1, this is -4 plus 1. If you don't write, no problem. So this is resonance. In resonance, you will get a partial double bond, partial double bond. So repulsion between partial double bond will be greater than repulsion between pH3 में single bond repulsion. Single bond repulsion pH. So in pH3 you will get single bond repulsion. Why? Why back bonding not possible in pH3? Because having lone pair, but hydrogen doesn't have any vacant P, S or D. But hydrogen is not having vacant orbital in its valency shell. Its valency shell में vacant orbital नहीं है, तो इसलिए बैक बॉन्डिंग नहीं कर सकता. इलेक्ट्रॉन देना चाहेगा लेकिन कोई तो लेने वाला नहीं है इसमें, तो कोई लेगा नहीं, तो फिर बैक बॉन्डिंग कैसे होगा, है कि नहीं. तो यहाँ पे बैक बॉन्डिंग नहीं होगा. तो मतलब बैक बॉन्डिंग के लिए लोन पेयर होना चाहिए और वैकेंट पी और डी ऑर्बिटल होना चाहिए. ये अगर होगा तो बैक बॉन्डिंग होगा. तो अभी हम लोग बैक कंडीशन रिपीट. यस यस. So let's go to back. What is back? Understand the phenomenon of back bonding involves transfer of bond. Okay, transfer from field of an atom to on field of adjacent bonded. मतलब लो क्या होगा,
ये वो कंडीशन
जहां
से एक
पे
बार रिपीट
फील्ड है,
कीजिए
मतलब
बैक बॉन्डिंग के लिए।
इलेक्ट्रॉन इसका कंप्लीटली फील्ड है, कोई ऑर्बिटल, वो क्या करेगा, फील्ड सेल ऑफ एडजेसेंट बॉन्डेड एटम, जो या एडजेसेंट में जो एटम होगा तो उसके पास आएगा, एक बॉन्ड बनाएगा, उसको बोलते हैं बैक बॉन्डिंग. क्लियर. सो इट इज ए काइंड ऑफ कोऑर्डिनेट पाई बॉन्डिंग. ये कोऑर्डिनेट टाइप का बॉन्डिंग है, क्योंकि मैंने बताया था कि कोऑर्डिनेट, तो उसको हम जो फैक्टर है कह सकते हैं. तो पहले का नेटवर्क खराब था कि ये खराब है? earlier was. So let's try the previous one then.
सर कुछ समझ में नहीं आया, आपका वॉइस ठीक नहीं है, क्रैक कर रहा है बहुत।
हाँ सर क्रैक कर रहा है।
अरे ये तो
सर आई थिंक ये ज्यादा खराब
दोनों
है,
एक साथ में
पहला वाला
एडिशन
बेटर
होता
था
है क्या?
इससे।
मेरे को लग रहा है कि दोनों करने से कोई एक
जब पढ़ा नहीं रहा तब इतना क्लियर आवाज आ रहा है।
हाँ सर मतलब ऐसे नॉर्मल आप जब बात करें तब ठीक आ रहा है, फिर आप जब मतलब
जब अभी
बता
पूछ
रहे
रहे
हैं
हैं कि नेटवर्क खराब है कि नहीं, तब नेटवर्क पूरा
दिया
एकदम
तो
क्लियर आ रहा है, और जब
वो मेरा पता नहीं ये क्या है।
आप
इज
दोनों
वॉइस
नेटवर्क
ऑडिबल?
एक साथ यूज कीजिए ना।
क्या
नेटवर्क ऐसा है कि नहीं देखते हैं।
हाँ
क्या तुम
ये
नेटवर्क पे हाइब्रिडेशन
दोनों
करवा
का
रहे क्या?
हाइब्रिड काम करेगा।
अब नहीं आया।
टाइम कोई बना सकता है।
ओ ओ अभी बारिश हो रहा है, तो अभी दुर्ग में अभी सिटी सेंटर में बारिश हो रहा है। अभी तुम्हारा सबका हाँ उसका
हाँ सर सही है।
अगर ऐसे
हाँ
वेदर
सर
रहता है ना
ठीक
तो
है।
ब्रॉडबैंड नेटवर्क भी खराब हो जाता है, तो मे बी वन ऑफ द फैक्टर।
सर अब एकदम ठीक
तो
नहीं है।
लेट्स वेट एंड गो। तो ये तो लिखा है, यू कैन गो
एक
थ्रू,
बार
आई एम
ठीक हो
जस्ट
रहा है
रीडिंग
और खराब हो रहा
एंड
है।
आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू।
सर
ये जो
फ्लक्चुएट कर रहा है बहुत ज्यादा।
which can be partial or full depending on
सर लाइटनिंग
donating
भी
or
हो रहा है
accepting
बहुत
ability
ज्यादा।
of donor।
यहाँ पे हो जाए सर।
तो एक इसको कर दिए, इसको हम कोऑर्डिनेट बॉन्ड की तरफ भी दिखा सकते हैं। एक होगा डोनर, एक होगा एक्सेप्टर। इन जनरल the donor terms are the second period elements contain donor। जनरली डोनर होगा sometimes rarely we have this also। okay, एक्सेप्टर कोई भी हो सकता है, लेकिन उसमें वैकेंट पी वैकेंट डी ऑर्बिटल होना चाहिए। तो बैक बॉन्डिंग दो टाइप की है। एक बैक आर बैक बॉन्डिंग। बैक बॉन्डिंग्स आर टू टाइप्स, पी पाई बैक बॉन्डिंग, पी पाई डी पाई बैक बॉन्डिंग। So here you see, considering the electronegativity of some atoms is expected bond angle of pH3 and pF3. pH3 greater than pH, but in reality pH3 is less. This is due to back bonding. This is due to back bonding in pF3, which is shown 3.11. So pF3 and pH3, pF3 क्या है, इसमें फॉस्फोरस। ओके, तो फॉस्फोरस का एलोमेरिया पी पाई बॉन्ड, तो ये डोनर हो गया, ये हो गया एक्सेप्टर, फॉस्फोरस एक्सेप्टर, फ्लोरीन डोनर हो गया। तो थ्री थिंग्स आर पॉसिबल, डबल बॉन्ड दिस बिटवीन these two, between these two। So this is resonance। So is that clear? So and go through and to back bond in a bond causes causing a decrease in bond length. So because bond length single bond
Yes,
हाँ
sir.
सर
bond length of P double bond is less than of P bond. Is that clear? So bond length increase and bond engagement may not increase. Some not increase also, but it will never. In this case, it is easy, but in some cases, it will increase. Which case it will not increase? Similarly, pH3 and pF3. pH3, in pH3, pF3, already I told you this angle is pF3 तो इसका बॉन्ड एंगल ज्यादा हो. Similarly, ASH3 and ASF3, and due to back ASF. Okay, is that clear? It was because the picture taken not clearly. नहीं नहीं वो ना पिक्चर पहले से हेजी है इसलिए थोड़ा सा दिखेगा. आई विल एक्सप्लेन. ओके, so let me explain the boron trifluoride.
यस सर
Okay, so boron, if you take
Yes, sir.
is there, one is two is
सर स्क्रीन हेजी आ रहा है.
नहीं
Screen
पिक्चर
hazy नहीं है,
while
picture
bonding
hazy
it will
है.
be excited to this one. Now 2s MP2, so it is speed, speed, speed high. Okay, it will make sp2 hybridization. So if making sp2 hybridization here, two okay, Z is second. So in boron 2pz is second. So in boron if 2pz is vacant, then right?